Hey, hosers, Maybowen here, and we are playing World of Warships. I've done a video for a while, but yeah, we're going to do our first game in the mighty Musashi, Tier 9 Premium Japanese battleship, sister ship to the Yamato, and it's basically a Tier 9 Yamato with slightly worse anti-aircraft. Depending on how the carrier rework goes, that may or may not be significant. But this game is going to be significant. There's obviously no carrier. We are actually top tier. And I didn't realize this until just now, but with the exception of the enemy Jean Bart, we are the only Tier 9 ship in the game on our team. So that is going to be kind of significant. This is going to be a very good game for me. I did kind of win the lotto on what ships I'm facing, but I still think I played this game really well. So we're going to go over it, and we're going to see how this goes. Now, I usually don't like going out on this side, but everyone always wants to. I prefer to stay in the middle. Take these, sit back here. Everyone over here can fire over here, and everyone can fire over here. But people don't like doing that. So this is my first game, so I forgot that I had HE loaded by default. I am using Yamamoto Isoroku in the Yamato. I generally use him on premium Japanese battleships, as well as he is my normal Yamato captain. And the return fire from the Massachusetts does bugger all. Now that I have proper AP loaded, let's see if we can get some shots out on him. One pen, 4,000 damage, and a bounce. Probably hit a turret or something. So I'm just going to take my leisurely time. I don't actually want to go around that island because I want to shoot this Massachusetts and New Orleans. Shots out against the New Orleans, and he just gets an absolute paddling because why are you broadside on to a Yamato in a New Orleans at like 10 kilometers? My guns are almost reloaded. I'm just gonna wait for him to reappear. He's still driving in that straight. Oh, he's actually starting to turn because he's gonna hit that island, maybe. Or he might be trying to get behind it, but no. I didn't even get like regular pens, I just over-penned him 3 times. Now, I see these guys coming up here. I assume this Massachusetts. I assume they're all going to do this. I'm kind of worried about that Benson, but whatever. There's a Mogami. As soon as my guns are reloaded and pointing at him, I'm going to take just a pot shot at him. And 1 penetration. And this guy is trying to say, you know, stuff is going to happen here. I pop my spotter. Just for spotting. And I'm thinking, how am I going to get out of this one? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go forward a bit. I'm thinking I can, like, do that, but then, because the Benson's down here, but I'm eventually going to realize that there's a cruiser up there with torpedoes. Anytime now. Here comes the Baltimore. So I decide that I'm actually going to angle the other way so I can get away if needed. We'll just wait. Here they come. Here's the Massachusetts. And I'm actually going to... I wanted to take a shot at the Myoko, but I don't have one. My secondaries are opening up. His first shot is not really all that effective, and I deal 22,000 damage to him in my opening salvo. Now I'm on fire. Meh, whatever. And there's the Jean Bart. So tier 8 battleship, a tier 9 battleship, and a tier 6 Japanese, tier 7 Japanese heavy cruiser are all opening up on me. I'm taking some damage, but I'm well angled. Just try to sneak some shots through the bow of this Jean Bart, but I don't get very far. I mean, I've done 80,000 damage. I'm on fire again, but whatever. I even forgot to put premium consumables on my ship. I really want this Myoko dead, though. Like, right now, it's the biggest threat to me. So, I'm going to try to punish him for that, and my guns just do not behave. I am... And here comes my allies, the Kigeros firing torpedoes. Is that a Kigero firing torpedoes? Either way, the Jean Bart gets torpedoed. Were those torpedoes from the Myoko? We're going to punish that Massachusetts. Again. With our secondaries still opening fire. We're going to load again and just finish them off. Boom. We're already at 128,000 damage here. That Myoko is trying to set me on fire. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have came out of that in you know, not terrible condition if my there was torpedoes. I was thinking about looking at them, but they all aren't even going for me. I can heal again. I do have flags. Like, I'm fully flagged up on this thing. Go, heal. Try to get one more shot on him. I do not want to get torpedoed by this Benson, so I don't hit. So I don't want to get torpedoed by this Benson, so I'm going to let the Edinburgh go first. Well, I think I'm going to take one more shot at the Myoko. Shot. And of course he's going to turn? No! 8,000 damage to him. There's the high caliber. I'm at 141,000 damage. I didn't even realize how much damage I was at this point. So I am now going to start heading towards the other side of the map in order to take C. Because we are losing on caps. And there's the Benson, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. He went up through the channel there. is still GTFOing. Inconsequential fire from the Baltimore. And shots out. And I didn't get a citadel or anything, but I still did 9,000 damage to him, which is considerable. Almost a quarter of his health. I'm launching my spotter just so I can... No, I'm healing. And there is the Gaijamada. The Edinburgh is doing its job, going in to attack them. So I am going to fire on the Mogami, as she is actually a threat to our Edinburgh. Two overpens, but one of them knocked out a gun turret. And our Edinburgh gets torpedoed. Wonderful. The Mogami gets obliterated by our Duke of York. I'm trying to take evasive action against these torpedoes. And I succeed. Another 9,000 damage to the Baltimore. And I'm on fire again, and I'm taking fire from two directions now. Baltimore is really the only thing I can see that I can shoot at. And we take out the Baltimore. I'm not sure what that was from. Maybe the Benson? It wasn't from the Gaijamada. And there's only one ship that really can be firing like that from over there, so we're going to ignore it. There's the Gaijamada, and my guns are loaded and pointing in the right direction. One shot, no. I don't know why I only fired once. There's the Gaijamada, so that was the Benson that I was firing at, actually. And there's the Confederate. The Gaijamada is down. And I'm trying to get out of the withering fire from this Akizuki that's firing at me. But I see a new victim. Gonna get some more shots out against this Mayoko just because I can. And I'm out of heals, which is not necessarily a good thing. Oh, there's another 1,000 damage to him. 1,400. Our Akizuki's coming in to help me cap. But there's a full health Colorado. And here comes the Akizuki. My secondaries are opening up on him. But I want nothing to do with that Akizuki. I want to let our Akizuki, which is actually, I think, on dangerously low health, deal with theirs. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, but I don't know. They're firing torpedoes at each other, as Japanese destroyers and cruisers are known to do. I cannot afford a lot of damage, so I'm going bow in against this Colorado. And the Akizuki is firing on me again. There's a no damage penetration. I get this a lot. I'm on fire again. but I have to deal with this full health Colorado. So we're going to angle. We're going to try to citadel him from the front, which I'm not very good at. And dispersion says, yeah, you can have a couple of penetrations anyways. Of course, my firefighting crews are experts at firefighting. That Akizuki's still shooting at me. I'm just going straight, trying to get out of his range. I don't think he's going to show himself. There's another 14,000 to the Colorado. And actually, I'm at 207,000 damage. It's my first game over 200,000. So this is a massive personal best damage record for me. One more shot. He didn't stand a chance. Kraken unleashed, and Yamamoto heal. Yamamoto heal. So there's that. I'm at 222,289 damage. And just because it's the only thing in sight, one shot out against the Mayoko and nothing. So, guns are up. Take careful aim. It's like the Englishman said, you have all the time in the world. Just aim and shoot and boom! 2 overpens, the Mayoko is down, 6 kill game, 224,753 damage, which is something like 40,000 more than my previous record. Kraken unleashed, high caliber, Confederate. I will also get the Dreadnought and Fireproof. I even got a spotted ribbon. I'm doing everything in this game. To be fair though, I mean, like, they had a Massachusetts and they had a Duke of York. Colorado's got big guns, but she's Colorado. The Jean Bart is not nearly as dangerous as people like. I think she's a Richelieu, a tier 9 Richelieu with a gun reload booster, so she can do a lot of burst damage unless she's like shooting the side of the ship that she can't pen. All right, and here we are on our results screen. So we earned over 1 million, 1,385,000 credits, silver, 13,022 XP, 2,119 free XP, which is actually kind of considerable. This is my first game in this ship too. To be fair, I have the Yamato. Confederate, high caliber, Kraken unleashed for 6 kills. Fireproof Dreadnought, 224,753 damage in 82 shell hits. I only got 3 incapacitations, but whatever. 6 ships destroyed, 4 fires set exclusively with my secondary batteries. I only got 1 citadel. I need to work on getting that. 2 defender ribbons, one solo capture. Doing everything in the Musashi today. 39 secondary battery hits. I spotted a ribbon. A whole bunch of this stuff done. Let's see here. 2,700 base XP. Yeah, that Mayoko got the most just for surviving. Got the most XP just for surviving that encounter, I think. But the New Orleans, that poor guy. New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. Jean Bart got like the... You see, here's the thing. their top tier battleship got like the third worst XP. Their Massachusetts did slightly better. Their Colorado was their best battleship. But I guess their Colorado didn't run into me until the end. So, yeah. So we did 56,000 to the Massachusetts, 47,500 to the Colorado, 26,000 to the New Orleans, 24 to the Baltimore, 20 to the Myoko, and 3,700 to the Gachamata. I think I did about 30,000 to the Jean Bart. I really just kind of ignored him after that one salvo at his bow. Well, people sunk him. I was more worried about getting torpedoed from the enemy Myoko than anything that the Jean Bart could do. So I did 192,000 with my main battery, one of which was a high explosive shell. I think that actually might have set one fire. I forgot about that shot. 190,000 with AP though. Secondary battery actually did 9,194 damage, which is pretty in 39 hits, which is okay, but also set a bunch of fires, 3 or 4, I think 3, which gave me an extra 2,200 damage. I had 1,671,000 damage fired at me, and I even did some spotting. Doing everything in this ship. I took 151,000 out of 96, 98,000, something like that. I took 151,000 damage. Oh boy. And I only 73,000 was actually from gunfire. Most of it from high explosive. Look at this, by the way. 43 armor-piercing shell hits did 30,900 damage. 261 high-explosive shells did 42,568. Although a lot of those were from the destroyers, both the Akizuki and the Gajimata, which really were not all that effective against the Yamato class super heavy battleship. I actually took a torpedo, but it only did 15 grand. I took 60,000 damage from fires. Which, does it say how many times I was set on fire? It was a lot. I wish it actually told you how many. Oh no, 7. I took 7 fires. And I didn't even have premium damage control on. And I walked away with 1,245,000. So just under 1.5 million silver I walked away with. I did set her up as a moneymaker because buying the modules for kind of made me lose a lot of money. And I got 16,000 commander XP. And Yamamoto is a 19-point captain for me. So yeah, that is all going to other captains. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I guess like and sub and all that. Apparently saying so. If you like the video, like and sub makes a difference. So like and sub if you enjoyed seeing me be a tier 9 steel clubber. In my defense, I have no control over this, okay? I have literally no control over this. I could have been the only tier 9 in a tier 10 game. So don't look at me for the matchmaking. But that said, that's it for this video, and have a good one.